What's up, y'all? Anyway, um, I just thought it would be a good idea to do some of the lore around the Overseer. Now, this is a lore-based mission. It's not a yeah. It's not gonna be. You're not gonna get a fancy weapon, anything like that. You will get 1,000 XP and a couple of 60 caps, something like that. Nothing big, but it's basically kind of a hidden quest, and it's neat. Not gonna lie, it kind of gives you some ideas of who the overseer was. It's kind of doing a favor for her, and that's kind of the deal. I mean, you've gone to anywhere, you've gone to Flatwoods, you've opened up the overseer's cache, and she gives you a little, you get a message from her telling you that she came there and this is what happened and she couldn't believe this, but the responders were doing this and they were such great people. But this goes above and beyond that. This is her mission that she wants you to do. So anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Well, the first place she wants to go is Vault-Tec Agricultural Research Center. So in order to do that, we're probably going to spawn an event coming into here. And if you're on yesterday's timer, this will be an event you can spawn.
Automated warning to all responders.
Because yesterday he wanted us to complete an event.
Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
For the dailies. So we'll probably knock out this event while we're doing this one. It'll make it a little easy. So we're gonna knock out this guy over here. And his farmhands that were with him. So we need one more supervisor. He looks like he's down there somewhere. We'll knock him out real quick. Get this event over with. Okay, somebody hit me pretty hard.
Automated message. The
Knock
Forest Watch
those
detects all
out.
supervisors down. Good job. Responder team proceeds with accident
So
and
in
threat
order to take care of this
determination.
event, what we'll need to do is
Reset the targeting parameters.
go inside. We got some ghouls we'll have to kill.
Be careful.
And I'll try to keep this video as short as I can. But there's going to be some more in here that's wanting to farm us.
Scanning for fertilizer. Target is rich in nitrate.
Yep, they said target is rich in nitrogen. And you can pick these up if you want to. Knock that dude out too. Dang, they coming from all angles. What all is in here? Look, I've got a quantum and a cola. So that's knocked out, but this is the Overseer's Journal. So now we start the quest of personal matters. Let's go ahead and go down and complete this quest real quick. And then we'll play we'll go ahead and play the holotape. So let's turn these guys off real quick. This is go to bed, dude. Okay. Let's get this turned off. Get this event settled, and then we'll listen to holotape. We gotta change their targeting parameters, so we gotta turn them off of us. So basically, they just turned them off of us, so we completed that. So now we have to listen to the Overseer's journal entry. We don't even really care what we got there. So, yeah, journal entry 1. Let's go ahead and listen to that one.
Overseers, let's call these personal journals. Not an official log, just something for me. The Agricultural Center, one of my first posts with Vault-Tec. I was so excited because I used to come to this same farm when I was a kid. I remember one year at the Autumn Festival, me running through the corn maze, going every which way, Mom and Dad yelling after me to slow down. Wasn't gonna happen. I guess I was always hitting life fast. Couldn't just be a pioneer scout, I had to make troop leader. Couldn't just be a good student. I had to have straight A's. God, I miss those early days. Just being a kid. The three of us, our simple life, our simple house. I wonder if it's still standing.
So it looks like that the Overseer is sending us to Sutton to find her other house for her next journal entry. So let's see. I've got a camp over there, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and drop y'all off here, and I will bring y'all right back. So anyway, I'm right back. Let's see. We are at Sutton. Hopefully it's not like, excuse me. Hopefully it's not like, yeah, it's not too far in there. Dude, I guarantee you there's gonna be ghouls in here. There's at least more rats in here. So we have to go up. I'll take that board game. I'll take that bread box. Let's kill everything that's in here. What plan is that? Tinker's workbench. Really? I'll take that typewriter. And that alarm clock. But yeah, I saw it in here. So is it gonna play it? I guess I have to play it my own. Okay, Overseers.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm home. I'm sorry it's been so long, but I couldn't get away. I know neither of you is around to hear this, but I miss you. I miss watching Dad grade papers on the living room table. I miss the three of us huddled around the radio, listening to the Silver Shroud. Dad, you were right about what living underground would really be like. 25 years locked in with the same people was a challenge. But watching them pair up, get married, have children, well, I think I got to know a little bit of what you and Mom were always telling me. Well, since I'm doing this whole trip down memory lane, maybe a walk over to the old high school is in order.
It's nice telling us to go to Morgantown High School. That's not going to be the easiest trip there. They don't play around at Morgantown High School. Bunch of scorched in there. So anyway, I guess we're going to head over there. I'll bring y'all back. Alright, we at Morgantown High School. Hopefully we can get this knocked out pretty quick. I really don't want to tinker around too much in there. I'd switch weapons. Hopefully we can find it pretty quick. Oh yeah, we can. Nice. If you like plastic, man, there's a bunch of plastic in here. So yeah, nice spot. I really don't want to mess with these fools in here. I'm going to head back out and listen to the tape. And we'll figure it out there. I have already killed the ghouls out here. There was a few. And there's a scorched here there. Let's knock them out. There's probably one on the roof. We ain't gonna worry about him right now. There's one right there. So you have to deal with these guys. I knew there was one on the roof. Are we still being harassed? I don't know. Well, let's listen to this one.
Overseer's personal journal. I was in my junior year when I got the news that Mom died. Mining accident. Everyone in West Virginia has a story like that in the family. You never think it's gonna be you. Dad was in pieces. I started living in the library more than before. And I was already there most days to begin with. And Evan... God. Evan. Mom had introduced us just a few months before. Graduated a year ahead of me, just went right to work in the mines. So handsome. Oh, and those arms. What West Virginia girl could resist all that? I can't believe he stuck with me. After the funeral, I didn't want anyone around. But there he was, showing up in the library after his shift with a lunchbox for us to share. Every day. When the career fair came, and I met the people from Vault-Tec, it was like a light turned on. Protecting families, protecting their future, protecting America. The first thing I did when I got the acceptance letter to Vault-Tec University was head over to Mom's grave with Dad. He was happy I was staying in West Virginia. So was I.
So Evan had them arms, huh? Seems like that the overseer had a bow. So now it's telling us to Go to Vault-Tec University? I guess we're gonna head over there. I'll bring y'all back. Gotta find the boat. Okay, we're in Vault-Tec. And stuff's already wanting to kill me. So we just came up the stairs. Yep, there's more stuff wanting to kill me.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing
So let's
to fear.
Overseer's personal journal. 4 years of living, learning, and breathing Vault-Tec. Graduating with honors in the Overseer track. Dad was so proud. He came out even though he was already so sick. I must have impressed the right people because I was offered the next available Overseer slot. I had just graduated. It was supposed to take years. Maybe they knew the war was inevitable. When I learned that 76 was going to be built, I was so excited I jumped right out of my chair and did a little dance around the living room. Appalachia would be safe, no matter what happened. Evan chose that moment to propose, a lughead. He knew I wouldn't say no after hearing the news. He knew me better than anyone. Dad died a few months after Evan and I moved in together. He really wanted to walk me down the aisle. Well, I didn't really get to walk down there either, so... I think it's time I went home. I owe Evan that much.
Looks like that the Overseer is sending us to Welch. That kind of sucks. So, let's see where we have to go. Yeah. Looks like we're going to Welch. Anyway, I'm going to head down there. I'll bring y'all back. Hey, we back. I'm still in my power armor. Usually this area right here is... That area down there is not too bad, but this area... Sometimes there's some crazy crap going on here. Wasn't too much this time. Usually there's like a sheep squatch or some crazy crap over here. But anyway, it looks like we need to go in here. Okay. We need to go in here. There we go. Okay, let's see what this one says.
Overseer's personal journal. Vault 76 was built to take the best and the brightest. But that wasn't what all the vaults were for. The Societal Preservation Program. I wasn't supposed to know about it. But when I found out, Evan wanted me to tell the press. But I didn't. Yes, experimenting on Vault residents was ethically wrong. But the goal of finding the most suitable people to repopulate, to understand humanity pushed to the extremes, what if that was the only way for us to survive? We can't save everyone. That's what they always told us. And I thought, I still think, they were right. Vault-Tec found out that I knew. I thought I was going to be fired or arrested, but instead they confided in me. Vault 76 was going to be a control vault, no experiment. I was so relieved, but they told me I was going to be assigned to Vault 101 in Washington, D.C. I had to leave West Virginia, my people, behind I couldn't let them do that. No matter what it took. I'm so sorry, Evan. I wish I could say I would have made another choice. That I would have picked dying in this house together when the bombs fell. I never stopped thinking about you. And I'm not giving up until I find out what happened. If you're not here, then there's only one other place you'd want to be. The mines.
Makes you wonder. The overseer knew. So, wow, is it that, you know? I don't know what I'd have done. I mean, that's pretty crazy. I don't know. I have to probably look at that in a different light, in a different day. But anyway, let's go finish this. I will bring y'all back. Alright, y'all, we are at Mount Blair. We're going to try to finish this up. I hear one of them old miners. He's around here somewhere. There he is. Okay, enough of that. Let's go figure this out. Looks like it's pointing me in this direction. There was a ghoul. There were two more ghouls. Is that all? Anyone else? Alright, so here we go. Let's see what it said. Listen to Overseer's Journal, Entry 6.
Overseer's personal journal. I found him. Evan. He's down there. Just like I thought he'd be. But I didn't think he'd be one of those things, the green lesions on his face that... Oh, God. I did this to him. It's all my fault. They told me I could have Vault 76, but not if I was married. They would have had to give Evan a spousal exemption and give him space in the vault. But there was someone more qualified. A civil engineer, someone with the skills to help rebuild. He was a distant cousin of a Vault-Tec executive and almost made the cut. 76 was for the best and brightest, and Evan didn't qualify. Deep down, I knew they were right. So I broke off the engagement. I sacrificed him for the vault, for Appalachia. I know what I have to do, but I just can't. I love him. I already killed him once. I can't do it again. Please. I gave 76 everything. You were all so brilliant. The first few years were hard, but we learned to trust each other. You learned to trust me. I was young. So young. Younger than most of you. But you accepted me as your overseer. So I need you to do this for me. Let Evan rest. He didn't deserve any of this. The Scorched, eliminating this plague, it's not just about survival now. It's personal. We have to secure the nukes. Wipe this disease off the map.
They just coming from everywhere. Okay, anyway, let's get down here and take care of this. Alright, I guess that's going to conclude this one, huh? So, anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all stopping by and checking out this video. Like I said, it wasn't anything. The mission's nothing, just great. But it, you know, it's a lore mission. So, anyway, if y'all didn't enjoy this video, maybe consider slapping a like on it for me. I greatly appreciate it. If you're enjoying this type of content, want to come back and see some more, want to help support the channel, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. There again, greatly appreciated, and helps out the channel a great deal, helps out the video a great deal. But with that being said, y'all take care of yourselves. Have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it may be, wherever you're at. And we'll catch y'all on the flip-flop later.